Maybe Glorious. I'm not sure. It looks like they did a pretty good job with the way they created it, so if somebody ditches on a day, we can still play. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to turn Divinity 2 into a community kind of thing. The only way I could do a community game with Divinity, which wouldn't work with me playing with the guys, is if I made my own character and then the other 3 characters were the staple cookie cutter characters that are in the game, like the Beast, the Red Prince, like those characters. And then whoever from the community got to, if they jumped in, spent some runes to play Divinity that day, they would have to pick one of those cookie cutter characters. But it does appear, though, that basically the way that it works is when we do the multiplayer campaign, the characters that get created in there, it makes a single-player version of the game, and the host gets that saved to their computer. So I would just have a single-player version with those characters in it, but I can take that single-player save file and host it, and people can jump in on it. Which means that lets you pick and choose all the time. So it sounds like once we get a schedule set for it, regardless if somebody shows up or not, I can still keep the gameplay going. So that we can actually keep the schedule set. Alright. Let me pull this up. Mute. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. Would you then be using those player-made characters as followers? Right. Well, I would just play as my own character. Hey there, Desiree. How you doing? Desiree T Girl. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Final Fantasy Friday. The one retro Final Fantasy I never beat. Hello, just browsing channels. How's everyone doing today? We're doing great. We're doing awesome. We're doing the Final Fantasy Friday challenge, which is where I go through and play and beat all of the Final Fantasies. 1 through 15. And we just came up on our first break. Gonna take a quick break here. Yeah, we're on Final Fantasy 3 Day 8. We're actually really close to the end of it. So, pretty soon here, chat, we'll be starting up Final Fantasy 4. That'll be interesting. Alright, so let's take a quick break. I'll throw up the away screen. And we'll be right back. I said I was going to throw up the away screen. Why isn't this working? 4 is great. I'm excited for it. The only Final Fantasies I beat before I started this challenge was Final Fantasy 9, 10, 7, and 15. So it's been fun so far, getting to check out Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, re-experiencing those storylines. It's really, really cool. And we're not doing like a purist, like super old school, you gotta play it on the NES version kind of playthrough. I'm looking for the most well-made, inclusive, high frame rate, looks clean. If we can get it in 1080p, we do. Has any bonuses, we grab it. Best versions of the game that I can get my hands on that have the most graphical updates. You know, make it look pretty for streaming. But do, please, hit the follow button. Desiree, hang out. We'll be back at it here in just a minute. And I think we're starting the last fight, or the last boss area of the game. We're on our way to fight Xande, I think? Alright, we'll be right back.